I will be going over expert interviews done by myself and the other group members. So, first, I interviewed Ron Headings. His higher educational role is private university interim vice president of enrollment management. As his job title, he supervises multiple departments and approves budget requests from the financial aid office and also the admissions office. He ties his job into student success as offering institutional scholarships for 5 years instead of 4 years. His most memorable moment is adding a new scholarship to our Grit Award members. Those are students who may have had a struggle a little bit early on in their high school career, but were able to overcome that. He would like to add on that at smaller institutions, you're more likely to be wearing multiple hats. So be aware, it is something that is still fun for him, at times challenging, but just know that that is what is to come if you are at a smaller institution. An interview done by Terry, she interviewed Danny Hassett from Hardin-Simmons University. Their role is the VP for Finance or CFO. For their job title, what they do in their job is that they do supervise multiple departments as well, also wearing multiple hats. They arrived at this position by doing a bachelor's degree and a master's degree in math. Once they went ahead and completed both of those, they went to investment management. After that, they went back to education and got their MBA, and then they returned to higher ed, obviously as the VP for finance. Danny also let Terry know that integrating finance into their role is the sole purpose of what their position is for. And then they also do recommend taking a lot of accounting classes, as if you are a VP for finance, accounting, stats, and anything to do with math is um, probably required for them. Interview conducted by Daniel for Monique Krause at Rice University. They are the Associate Director of Finance and Budgeting in the Office of Information Technology. Technology is something that is very continuing to grow every day and changing as the years go on. She would like to add that her memorable task is that she saved the university $22,000. The reason for that she did this was because there was an incorrect invoice that was about to be sent out, and she went ahead and stopped that as they were about to proceed with it. She likes to stay informed with seminars, conferences, and accounting forums. Her recommendations for those interested in a role like this um, is to get a job while you're doing your undergrad program. Ask for those internships, look where you can, you know, be of help or of use of learning and how to perfect your career. An interview done by Alicia King for Tarleton State University. She interviewed Michael Patton. They are the budgeting person of the Tarleton Athletics. So if you know anything about budgeting in athletics, it's a lot of work and a lot of money that goes into it, as each sport does need um, all types of equipment that they're needing for their athletes. He likes to stay informed with other athletic business managers, reaching out to his colleagues or those of anywhere around him who have heard anything. He also does integrate, stays informed with his work by websites such as the College Athletic Business Management Association. He also wants to let those know that his job still does tie into student success, as athletes need to be both a student and an athlete. And of course, those in athletics want to go ahead and encourage their students to be the best that they can be, because if not, unfortunately, they won't be able to be in the next game or match or anything like that. His recommendation for those interested in a role like his is grasp onto fund accounting, budgeting, and anything to do with finance, as of course, all related to anything in these roles of everybody that I talked about, is that finance is important.